There are people who enter your life and instantly shift something inside you. You may not understand how. You may not know why. But you feel it, a pull, a connection, a strange familiarity that cannot be explained with logic. And when that happens, it is never random. It is never accidental. Some souls are chosen for each other long before they ever learn the meaning of love. And today, I want to tell you exactly why destiny tied you and this person together, even if life tried to separate you, even if distance grew between you, even if silence replaced the conversations you once shared. You're meant to be together because your soul knew them long before your eyes did. Out of millions of people, not everyone feels familiar. Not everyone feels like home. But the moment you met this person, something clicked. Something in you whispered, "I've known them before." You may not have said it out loud. You may have tried to ignore it. You may have pretended nothing was happening. But deep inside, your heart reacted to their presence in a way it never did with anyone else. You felt calm, curious, safe, all at once. Like they were a missing chapter you had been searching for without knowing you were searching at all. This connection wasn't built slowly through effort. It arrived already formed. Natural, effortless, powerful. That is the first sign of a destined bond. You're meant to be together because no matter how far you drift, life keeps pulling you back. People get scared. They get overwhelmed. They make mistakes. Maybe you stopped talking. Maybe you tried to move forward. Maybe you convinced yourself that walking away was the right choice. But then why do you still think of them? Why do memories come back at random times? Why does their smile, their voice, their presence still live in your mind? Because destiny doesn't allow soul connections to disappear easily. Even when you turn away, something brings your thoughts back to them. You may not speak every day. You may not even see each other. But the connection doesn't fade. It pauses, but it never leaves. That invisible pull is the universe reminding you that your story is still unfinished. You're meant to be together because they inspire your growth. Some people drain you. Some confuse you. Some make you doubt yourself. But this person awakens the best version of you. They push you, without words, to become more patient, stronger, more mature, more focused, more loving. They don't weaken your spirit. They elevate it. You feel motivated to rise, not because you fear losing them, but because something inside you knows they deserve a version of you that reflects the depth of what you feel. Growing because of someone isn't pressure, it's a blessing. And when a person naturally inspires your evolution, the connection is real. You're meant to be together because you feel their emotions without needing explanations. You sense their sadness even behind a smile. You feel their stress even if they pretend they are fine. You know they miss you even if they say nothing at all. One thought of them can shift your entire mood. This sensitivity, the way your emotions respond to theirs, is not common. It doesn't happen often. It happens only with someone whose soul is tied to yours. You're meant to be together because when you think of the future, they appear in it without effort. You don't force the picture. You don't create fantasies. It simply feels natural to imagine them standing beside you during your victories, inside your home, in your happiest moments. The peace you feel when you think of them is not attachment, it's intuition. Something inside you knows they belong there. You're meant to be together because your connection carries purpose. Some relationships are temporary. Some teach lessons. Some prepare you. But a few are meant to transform you. Maybe they entered your life because you needed healing. Maybe you entered theirs because they needed guidance. Maybe you both were ready to grow together. Destiny does not make mistakes. People do. Timing does. Fear does. But destiny always returns what belongs. And above all, you're meant to be together because this person feels like home. The world can be loud. Life can feel heavy. But thinking of them brings calm. Their memory gives you strength. Their presence, whether physical or in your heart, feels like safety. Home isn't a place. It's a person. And when you find someone who feels like home, the universe doesn't let you lose them easily. So hear this. Destiny isn't finished with your story. Maybe you're part. Maybe you're healing. Maybe you've gone silent. Maybe you're waiting for the right moment. But if two hearts are meant for each other, no distance is impossible, no time is too long, and no obstacle can stand in the way. The universe will rearrange itself to bring you together at the right moment, in the right way, with the right hearts. Your connection is real. Your feelings are real. Your story isn't over. Destiny wrote your names side by side long before you understood what love meant. And when destiny chooses, nothing can stop it. Welcome to Psychology Fact. If you're curious about the hidden truths of the heart and mind, make sure you subscribe and turn on the bell icon so you never miss a message that could change your life. Before you go, I want you to sit with this for a moment, because if you felt something while listening, it wasn't just the words. It was recognition, a quiet truth inside you finally waking up. Sometimes life becomes so loud, so rushed, so chaotic that we forget the simplest, softest truth. When a soul is meant for you, nothing in the world can erase them from your story. Not silence, not distance, not misunderstandings, not time. Think about it. Why does this person still live in your heart? Why do they appear in your thoughts without warning? Why do their memories still hold warmth, even after everything? It's because your connection was never ordinary. It wasn't something you built, it was something you discovered. Something that existed long before either of you knew what love was supposed to feel like. Maybe you're wondering what happens next. Maybe you're scared to hope. Maybe you're tired of waiting. But remember this, destiny doesn't rush, and it doesn't forget. It prepares. It strengthens. It aligns. Sometimes the universe needs time to shape two people into who they are meant to be. So when they finally come together, the connection is stronger, clearer, and unbreakable. If your heart still whispers their name when your mind is quiet, that's not weakness. That's intuition. If you still feel them in moments you can't explain, that's not coincidence. That's alignment. If something in you refuses to let go completely, that's not denial. That's destiny. And destiny always arrives. Right person, right time, right version of you. So breathe. Trust the timing of your life. Trust the pull you feel. Trust the way your heart softens when you think of them. Your story isn't finished. It's simply unfolding. Thank you for watching Psychology Fact. If this touched your heart, don't forget to subscribe for more truths that speak to the soul.